What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Stoop. Before I get this going, I want to put out a disclaimer. We here at the Stoop, we not doing this for likes and views. We'll put that out there right now. We're not gonna say things or do things just to get a response or reaction, okay? We do it because we want to do it. If we don't want to do it, we don't do it. Life goes on, okay? So on that note, we're gonna get started, okay? First of all, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And we are now in the season of graduation. Everybody's graduating, kindergarten all the way through college. This is the season of graduation, okay? It's a happy time, it's celebration time, okay? Also, it is a time to reflect on all the work you've done to get up to this point of success, of progression, if you will, okay? So everybody, I'm assuming who's watching this video, everybody has graduated from something, okay? Kindergarten all the way up through high school, college even, okay? Now, if you remember your graduation like I remember mine, you know, you got your cap and gown and get ready to get your diploma, and you know, you got the program and you going through this, you know the whole rigmarole. When did it get to the point where now we having an all-out mosh pit at a graduation? Or we going up there and we dancing, flipping, and when we start doing all that? When we start doing all that? When did that happen? I'm gonna get into why I'm asking this. So I'm doing my thing, and I noticed a lot of these videos with these young people are literally losing their minds at graduation. They're, coming down the hall aisle, flipping and dancing. I mean, not even looking coordinated. It looks like they're having seizures out there. Okay? So, when did this become a thing? When did this become a thing? So, what I'm bugging out on is, I'm watching this video. Now, this is not new. This is not recent. This is last year and the year before, okay? So this ain't new. I'm watching this video, and I'm assuming it's college because it was a lot of cap and gowns. They all just lost their mind. Like they was just bugging out. Not dancing, like not even dancing. It didn't look like dancing. Because it looked so uncoordinated. It looked like we just gonna go and just bug out. So anyway, video pops up. It says a young lady, I didn't catch her name, I just read the story. Said that, in the story, it said that her diploma got revoked because of this behavior. Now, I was at work and we had this brief discussion. They said it wasn't fair. And before you say it wasn't fair, here's the question that I pose. Was she the only one? Number one. Because if she wasn't the only one, then nah, it was fair, okay? But if she was the only one and everybody else did it and she the only one got revoked, then you have an argument. Number two, was she warned? Were the graduating class warned beforehand? Goes back to a video I just did a week ago. FAFO. Check it out if you ain't got nothing to do. That's them two questions right there. But according to the video, this young lady, you know, they call her name. She gets up. She's running. She's jumping, doing flips. And they take her diploma. Good. I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did. Something has to be done. Because first of all, this is graduation, okay? I understand you're excited. You don't put all the work in. This is 4 years, 5 years, however long it took you to reach this point. You have finally made it. You have done it. Why would you ruin it for yourself, for your family, friends, whoever might be there to see you graduate? Why would you ruin it by just going out there and just acting like you ain't got no sense? Why would you do that? I ain't gonna have the old man speech, but I was about to. But this is a time of celebration. I get it. If you want to do all that, go to the club afterwards. Have your party after graduation. Bug out all you want to all night long. Nobody's going to bat an eye. Nobody's going to say a word. But to do it on stage, on camera, in front of your family, other people's family, you're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing your school. Why would you do it? Because you're happy. Okay, you got plenty of time to be happy. You got plenty of time to celebrate. That is a time for you to be acknowledged. Acknowledge that you have made it. You have put in the work. This is your reward. Go forth. But nah, you want to go out there and have a seizure. 100-something students want to go out there and just bug out, have a seizure because they quote unquote graduated. But newsflash, they can take your diploma. And now somebody else said this. Oh, well, they paid for it, so you can't take it. Says who? They can revoke it, clearly. They can revoke a diploma. Again, I'm glad they did. I'm glad somebody stepped up and like, nah, we're not going to do this. We're not doing this. And then there was another video. A young man walked up there. He want to, do all this nonsense. And I'm assuming it was the principal. The principal said, go back over there and do it again. And he went right back over there and walked. And the principal was like, I know you got better sense than that. That's what I want to see. I want to see more of that. I want to see more consequences for not showing restraint, not showing respect for not only yourself, but for your institution. Who's giving you this diploma or degree or whatever it is that you're walking across the stage for? Let's just make this a fad and make it go away for real. And of course, somebody will say, well, what if it was your daughter? Well, first of all, shout out to Kosia. First of all, if my kid was up there and did that, I'd break her back. Seriously. Oh, yeah. She would, no. First of all, my kid wouldn't do that. My kid wouldn't do that. And if she did do that, the problem she would have is not with the school, it would be with me. So we not even gonna go there. But just let's for those that are, if you're graduating or getting ready to graduate, let's call this a fad and let's move on. Because you're not, okay, you call yourself celebrating, cool. But what you're doing is you're embarrassing yourself at the end of the day. You're embarrassing yourself, you're embarrassing your school, and if other schools take notice, they're going to stop graduations. Watch what I tell you. They can do like colleges and just send your shit in the mail and keep it moving. You don't have to have a graduation ceremony. You don't have to have one. You really don't. Think about it. So think about that the next time you watching these videos and you see it and you think it's funny or it's cute, and your kid is getting ready to graduate and they be like, nah, we're not doing a graduation. Think about it. On that note, I'm gonna leave this here. Hope y'all have a good day. Check out these videos. Shout out to Sincere, and we'll see you later.